Hello guys, අද Shanil ගේ birthday vlog එක අපි ඉතින් යනවා cute brunch spot එකකට and අපි යාට හොරෙන් cake එකක් හැදුවා. එයා දන්නවා cake එකක් හදනවා කියලා but එයාගේ final product එකවත් හදනවා දැක්කේ නෑ. අපි අද උදේ නැගිටලා හැදුවේ and අපි presents වගේකුත් ගත්තා එයාට දෙන්න. එතන තව ලොකු surprise එකකුත් තියෙනවා. ඒක අද රාත්‍රියේ හෙටයි තමයි ඒක බලන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. ඉතින් hopefully he'll be excited and happy. අපි ඉතින් ටිකින් බලමු. මම නම් රෙඩි වෙලා ඉන්නේ. හැමෝම ඇඳගෙන ඉන්නේ. මම ඉතින් එළියට ආව හොරෙන් මේ වීඩියෝ ගන්න because එයාට හොරෙන් තමයි කේක් එකයි ප්‍රසන්ට්ස් ටිකයි දාගත්තේ. අපි එතන ටිකින් බලමු මොන වගේද කියලා.
ඉතින් guys ඔය තියෙන කේක් එක assemble කරනවා. ඉතින් ඔය final product එක අපි ඉතින් Shanilට හොරෙන් presents ටිකයි කේක් එකයි කොහොම හරි කායකට දාගන්නවා. ඉතින් එයා තාම දන්නේ නැහැ අපි ඒක එතනට ගෙනියනවා කියලා. ඔය ඉන්නේ guys chowder. ඔය අපේ නේබගේ පූසා එයා හරිම හුරතල් මාර ලස්සන ස්ටක් තියෙන පූසෙක්. දැන් ඔය පේන්නේ අම්මි අක්කි තාත්ති කේක් එක අරන් මේ අතුල්ට යනවා කැෆේ එකට. ඉතින් මම Shanilව distract කරනවා එතකන්. ඉතින් ඒගොල්ලන් කේක් එක සර්වර්ට දීලා එයාට කිව්වා කෑම කාලා ඉවර වෙලා ඒක එළියට ගේන්න කියලා. ඉතින් අපි එතකන් ෆොටෝස් ටිකක් එළියේ ගත්තා. දැන් අපි දැන් අතුල්ට යනවා. and කට්ටිය දැන් මෙනු එක බලනවා මොනවද ඕඩර් කරන්න කියලා decide කරන්න. ඉතින් guys මම tripod එකක් ගෙනිච්චා because I wanted to film a time lapse of our brunch. So we gave him a present and then we told him we were going to Vegas and then we're cutting the cake right now. I think I'm so glad I was able to take a time lapse. And then this is us giving him the gifts. So it was the first gift was from my dad actually. It was a pair of gym shoes that he's been wanting. And then the second gift was for me. It was a wallet because it was time to replace his wallet. And then third gift එක අම්මිගෙන් t-shirts වගේක්. එයා ගොඩක් ආස ඔය graphic cool එක එක දේවල් ලියලා තියෙන t-shirts වලට. I think he was very happy with our choices. Make a Los Angeles t-shirt එකක්. The other one was a Kenneth Cole one. Both very nice colors. These are his favorite colors. And now this is a clip of him reading the card that was given to him by Aki and Aya. Envelope එක ඇතුළේ තමයි booking confirmation එක තිබ්බේ. ඉතින් එතකොට එයා දැන් ඔය දැනගන්නවා අපි Vegas වලට යනවා. But then as you guys can see he has a face of surprise because he just realized we were going today actually, so tonight. I think Aya Suites tunak book karla tibba at the Flamingo Hotel in Vegas. It's one of the oldest hotels in Vegas. It's really pretty, it's pink and then it's very big and it's a very touristy hotel, so we were all very excited to go. And then finally it was time to cut the cake and we brought it out, and again he was surprised because he didn't expect us to bring him a cake, and then he didn't know it was finished either. So we are celebrating a little earlier, but that's because we'll be in Vegas on his actual birthday. This is us taking some pictures with the cake because the cake was the star of the show. It was really, really good. It was so chocolatey. It was the Matilda cake. I think it's going viral on TikTok right now. And this is him chilling in the jacuzzi before the trip. And then we hired a Chrysler for this trip because it's pretty comfortable. It's a 7-seater, and then since it's a pretty long trip we wanted everyone to feel comfortable, and we thought this was the best choice. And this is him pre-ordering his iPhone 17 Pro Max because it was time for an upgrade and he picked the orange color, so we're very excited for that. And then this is us packing our stuff, and off we are to Arizona, actually, the Grand Canyon, which would be our first stop before Vegas. So it's an 8-hour drive to the Grand Canyon. If we were to go to Vegas directly, it would only be 4 hours, but since we're going to Grand Canyon, which is a detour, it will be 8 hours. I think අපි දැන් ඔය pit stop back at McDonald's before we hit Grand Canyon. But guys, මම මේ video එකේ Grand Canyon clips ටික දාන්න because this video is already too long and I wanted it to be on a separate video because we also went to the Red Rock Canyon after the Vegas trip. ඉතින් මම ඒ canyons දෙක වෙනම video එකක හදලා දානවා. So අපි දැන් ඔය Grand Canyon බලලා ඉවර වෙලා Vegas වලට යන ගමන් ඉන්නේ. So it's a 4-hour drive from the canyon to Vegas. Iting on the way there, godak තියෙන ඉතින් his kandu like idang ඒ වගේ තියෙන්නේ මෙහෙම වුණත් මැද states වලින් travel කරද්දි බලන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. ඉතින් දැන් ඔය දැක්කේ sphere එක ඒ ඔය දාලා තියෙන display එකේ 2026 FIFA football එක. So it's really pretty. Got that, and now we are in Vegas. That's the famous "Welcome to Vegas" sign, and this is our hotel, the Flamingo Hotel. So this is us doing a room tour. Up in the 28th floor, okay, which is the highest floor. Up in it, right by the sign. So the view was amazing. As you guys can see, up a view Caesar Palace. I think it's a marvelous hotel and we absolutely loved our view. And then me anit suites willing when views Tina. One had the view of the Bellagio, Tavekaka, Vena hotels. ඉතින් අපි ඉක්මනට room එකට ගිහින් change කරලා ආවා. මොකද අපිට ඕනුණා මුළු රෑම එළියේ ඉන්න. Vegas වල ඉඳද්දි රෑ තමයි ඉතින් එළියට බහින්න ඕනේ because the night life is the best time. ඉතින් අපි කට්ටිය ඉක්මනට පල්ලෙහාට ආවා. Then with background එකේ තියෙන Eiffel Tower එක, obviously the decoy, but මෙහි Vegas වල තියෙන Statue of Liberty, තව Egypt වල pyramids, ඔය වගේ Eiffel Tower එක. දැන් ඉතින් අපි කෑම order කරා Turkish place එකකින්. මොකද අපිට කන්න ආසිතන Middle Eastern food. අපි ගොඩක් ආසයි Middle Eastern food කන්න. එතකන් එකේ හපැත්තේ තිබ්බ candy shop එකක්. ඉතින් මම ඒක ඇතුලේ පොඩක් explore කරා. And this is our food. It was so good. I got a shawarma. And then everyone else got a chicken. So we shared the food because it was very large portions. And then Yoko Makala, then explore kana. I think guys ගණන් ගන්න එපා මේ මුළු වීඩියෝ එකේම තියෙන මගේ point of view එක මම තාම camera shy කතා කරන්න and also කතා කරාට පොඩ්ඩක් ඇහෙන්නේ නැහැ මොකද it's very loud හැමතැනම music and then songs play කරනවා. That was the Bellagio fountain show. And then also අපේ ඔය මේ hotel එකේ TV show එකක් film කර හිටියා for HBO ඉස්සෙල්ලා දැක්ක පොඩි clip එකක්. I don't know what show it was but they were filming for something. And then Apigia famous Fairmount Street. I believe may Vegas to famous Paranama Street. Okay, they pat them casinos, bars, and then a street performances. Itting webage Mulu Street take a purama de patema where LED wall la cana uding. Itting a cake well out at a display kamarukano. I think mar lasana balangina a mar mesmerizing because a cake displays yano. ඉතින් අපි දැන් ওই ස්ට්‍රීට් එක එක්ස්ප්ලෝර් කරනවා. ඉතින් ඔය කට්ටියට පේනවා. ඉතින් අතන චකි ඉන්නවා. then nunsලා දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්නවා. එක girlsලා boysලා ඉන්නවා. එක performersලා. ඉතින් අපිට තියෙන්නේ දෙපැත්ත බල යන්න. and then අතන සමහරලාට ඔය bands play කරනවා ඇවිල්ලා. ඔය වගේ and then people ඔතනටලා I think enjoy කරනවා. It's such a vibe. It's actually really nice. මෙහේ ඉතින් අමුතුම පැත්තක් ඉතින් වේගස් කියන්නේ ඔය කට්ටිය මූවිස් වලින් හරි ඇත්තට හරි දැකලා ඇති මාර අමුතු පැත්තක් ඉතින් එක මිනිස්සු එක පැති වලින් ආපු මිනිස්සු ඉන්නේ ඉතින් බලන් ඉන්න හරිම ඉන්ටරෙස්ටිං cuz ඒ කියන්නේ එක අමුතු දේවල් තමයි මෙහි වෙන්නේ I mean it's pretty nice to see Mage means second time Vegas Apu. I think it's just the same as it was many years ago. But overall, I think it's a nice place to have fun with your friends. I think to start off our gambling, we wanted to go to the Caesar Palace first because the Caesar Palace gamar lastanai Roman Vidyata Adipu Palace sakak. We did win a bit, not too much because we didn't want to play too much, but it was really fun and exciting, and I could see how it can be addicting. Ite me Bellagio hotel ke tiyena garden එක මං හිතන්නේ මට මතක හැටියට මාරම ලස්සනයි in person දැක්කහම මේ මල් ඔක්කොම ඇත්ත මල්. ඉතින් ඔක කැමරා එකට පේනවට වඩා ඇස් දෙකට දැක්කහම මාර ලස්සන garden එකක්. මං හිතන්නේ වෙලාව ඇති උදේ 4ට විතර. ඉතින් අපි අර ඉස්සෙල්ලා කෑවට අපිට ආයෙත් ඉතින් බඩගිනි. I think ඇවිදලා බඩගිනි. So අපි ආයෙත් අර Turkish restaurant එකට ගිහින් එතනින් කෑම order කරා because ඒකේ ගොඩක් රහයි. And then this is the sphere. ඔය පෙන්නන්නේ රෑ වෙලා උදේ වෙන හැටි. ඉතින් ඒකත් ලස්සනයි. And then this is the next day. අපේ මේ අන්තිම දවස අපි ඉතින් Starbucks ගන්නවා from the lobby, a matcha for me, a caramel macchiato for Shanil, and then a coffee for everyone else because they wanted to share. And we wanted to explore our hotel a little bit because we weren't able to. And then we hotel at the Flamingos Lane because it's the Flamingo Hotel. It's very cute. Everything's in pink. It's a lastanai hotel ekatale. And now it's time for us to leave our hotel, and then we wanted to head to the Venetian Hotel because it's another famous hotel in Vegas. Me hotel එක ඇතුලේ Little Italy වගේ තියෙනවා. I think අපි ඇතුලට ගිහින් බලමු මොන වගේද. And then also there was a lot of people, like a lot of people, just like tourists here to visit the hotel, and then people coming to stay at the Venetian because it's such a beautiful place, as you guys can see, like the architecture, the paintings, just everything. It makes you feel like you're in Italy. I think it's a really nice place to explore. And then we stumbled upon a Fat Tuesday. If you guys aren't familiar, Fat Tuesday kyane me Vegas full of popular drinks ganatanak, I think alcoholic drinks. So Shanil to try kanona hinda, he got a mango blue raspberry, a drink with a single shot of vodka. I think a popular tanakinda. We wanted to try it out. And then he said he loved it, and I'm glad he did. And then this is the little Italy part I was telling you about, where obviously fake sky kaktienne are vidiyata he hadala. And then our boats like ministu sindukino. I'm not sure what it's called. There's a term for it. But it was really nice to see. And now we're off to go to our next place, which is the Shelby Museum. Ek Parana Ford Museum ekak ukoma Parana vintage classical cars තියෙන්නේ මාරම ලස්සනයි ඒවා. ඉතින් අපි ඒකත් බලන්න ඕනේ හින්දා එතනටත් ගියා. ඒක ගොඩක් ළඟ තියෙන්නේ. It's a free museum, by the way. Anyone can stop by. And this is the famous Welcome to Vegas sign. There was a huge line to take pictures by the sign, but we don't want to do that. So anyone that didn't want to be in the line could take pictures from the side, which is what we did to save time. And then apigia circus killer hotel to gamble a bit more before we headed out back to California. I think a circus tapi pack the kak indala api a hotel explore kara. It's a pretty cool hotel. And then we stopped at McDonald's to get some lunch because we were starving. And then ඊට පස්සේ අපි මෙතනින් Red Rock Canyon ගිහින් ඊට පස්සේ එන ගමන් ඔය Las Vegas Pink Box Donuts කියලා තැනක් තිබ්බා at a gas station. ඒක popular donuts ගන්න store එකක් in Vegas, like Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme. Anyway, that's the end of my vlog, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Bye.